My name is Bo Miguez. Join me as I discover the stories and purpose behind the best businesses in Shreveport, Bossier. This is Blue Coat Interviews. Hey, Shreveport Bossier locals, here today with Steve Fulco. Steve, how are you today?
Doing good, thank you, David.
I'm excited about coming in here and talking to you, Steve, because Citizens Bank and Trust, year after year, voted into our survey, open ballot survey by the community. So excited to just come in here and figure out, why the locals love you guys so much. So just tell me a little bit about, CB&T.
Well, CB&T was formed in 1967 by a local group of businessmen. They formed the bank to serve this community that we're in. Today, we're still led by a local group of businessmen, and they're devoted to the growth and success of this market.
Tell me a little bit about the progression of the banking industry from your point of view, being in the business a while.
Well, used to be to do banking, you had to come into a branch, and it's not that way anymore. Some banks don't even have branches. So we've got the introduction of telephone banking and internet banking and mobile banking, and we offer all of that here at CB&T, just like everybody else.
Obviously, the locals, people love, doing business locally with you guys because they vote you into our survey every year. But kind of tell me, some products maybe that you have that to compete with maybe those bigger banks, but on a local level.
Well, again, we offer online banking. We have mobile banking and telephone banking. You can make deposits using your phone nowadays. We offer all the conveniences of the big bank, but yet we have not lost focus on the human touch. When you call one of our branches, a person's going to answer the phone and take care of your needs. But if you prefer the automation, you can use the telephone banking or online banking. What
could someone expect, if they came in, wanting to approach you guys about a potential business loan or mortgage loan? I mean, what is the expectation as far as the consumer goes? I mean, what should they expect coming in and making that request? Well,
if somebody wants to talk with me about a business loan, I'd really prefer to go to their office because I like to see what they do. I like to understand how they're making their money, and I can identify things that maybe they've overlooked where I can help. A lot of businesses find doing business with us to be rather rewarding because our fees are less. We charge no per item fees on business checking or cash deposit fees because some banks actually charge you to deposit cash into the bank.
So Steve, the lending industry is changing so much and always adapting and always, transforming. So is there any type of industry, or from a business loan or commercial loan standpoint, is there any type of industries that you guys may avoid?
Well, there really isn't. We look at every deal on its own merits. Some banks elect not to do business with, say, oil and gas right now because they have their ups and downs. They also don't necessarily like investment real estate. Again, our board is made up of local businessmen. We're committed to the local community here, and we'll look at each and every deal based on its own merits and financials. There's good deals in every industry.
Guys, if you ever needed, bank or you're just commercial loan, or just come, call Steve. Like he said, just call him on the phone and come in here. It's a beautiful branch, and they'd be happy to help you guys with any of your banking needs, lending, commercial business, whatever it is. I know Steve can help you out. Steve, I appreciate you talking with me this afternoon, and guys, just come check out CB&T Bank.